everyone, welcome to biology class. In this class, we are going to see chapter 21 Nutrition and Health. Its textbook exercises. First, choose the best answer. The nutrient required in trace amounts to accomplish various body functions is trace means very small amount. So, which nutrient is required in small amount for various body function? The answer is vitamin. The physician who discovered that scurvy can be cured by ingestion of citrus fruits. So, scurvy is a disease which is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin C. So, vitamin C is found in citrus fruit. So, the physician who discovered scurvy can be cured by ingestion. Ingestion means eating. Eating of citrus fruit is James Lind. The sprouting of onion and potatoes can be delayed by the process of. So, the sprouting can be delayed by the process of irradiation. Food and Adulteration Act was enacted by the Government of India in the year 1954. An internal factor responsible for spoilage of food is moisture content in food. When the moisture content is high in the food, so it can lead to the spoilage of food. Next, fill in the blanks. The deficiency diseases can be prevented by taking balanced diet. Okay. So, when we are taking food in a balanced form, deficiency diseases can be prevented. The process of affecting natural composition and the quality of food substance is known as adulteration. Vitamin D is called as sunshine vitamin, okay, because it can be synthesized by the body from the rays of the sunlight. Dehydration is based on the principle of removal of water. Food should not be purchased beyond the date of expiry, and Agmark is used to certify agricultural products. Mention whether the following statements are true or false. If false, write the correct statement. Iron is required for proper functioning of thyroid gland. The given statement is false. So, which is required for proper functioning of thyroid gland? It is iodine. Vitamins are required in large quantities for normal functioning of the body. The answer is false. Vitamins are required in small quantities. You can write trace quantity or small quantity. Vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin. It is true. Lack of adequate fats in the diet may result in low body weight. It is true. An ISI mark is mandatory to certify agricultural products. The answer is false. So, Agmark is mandatory to certify agricultural products. Next, match column A with column B. So, calcium is important mineral, and without calcium it can lead to osteoporosis. Sodium, the correct match is muscular cramps. Potassium, it is muscular fatigue. Fatigue means muscles are getting tired. Iron, anemia. So, deficiency of iron can lead to anemia, and deficiency of iodine can lead to goiter. Next, fill in the blanks with suitable answers. So, here they have given the vitamin rich source deficiency. So, you have to fill up these blanks. So, calciferol. So, rich source of calciferol is liver. And papaya, night blindness. So, night blindness, which vitamin is responsible? Which vitamin deficiency is responsible in night blindness? So, retinol. Ascorbic acid is found in citrus fruits. Its deficiency can lead to scurvy. And thiamine, okay, is found in whole grains. Its deficiency can lead to beriberi. Give abbreviations for the following food standards. So, ISI, Indian Standard Institution, okay, ISI. FPO, Fruit Process Order. Agmark, Agricultural Marking. FCI, Food Corporation of India. FSSAI, Food Safety and Standard Authority of India. Assertion and reasoning. So, in the following question, a statement of assertion is given and a corresponding reason is given. Of the statements given below, mark the correct answer. Both assertion and reason are true. R is correct explanation. Or assertion and reason are true, but R is not correct explanation of assertion. If assertion is true, reason is false, and if both assertion and reason is false. Question number 1. Assertion. Hemoglobin contains iron and iron deficiency leads to anemia. So both A and R are true. So hemoglobin is the pigment which contains iron and iron deficiency will lead to anemia. So assertion and reason are true and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Question number 2. EGMARC is a quality control agency. ISI is a symbol of quality. So both assertion and reason is false. Give one reason for the following statement. Salt is used as a preservative in pickle. So the addition of salt, the reason is addition of salt removes the moisture content in the food by the process of osmosis. Hence, salt is added as a preservative in pickles. We should not eat food items beyond the expiry date. Okay, what is the answer? What is the reason? Because when we consume the food beyond the expiry date, the toxins are produced by the bacteria or by the enzymes which are found in the food item. So, it may get spoiled. Deficiency of calcium in diet leads to poor skeletal growth. So, deficiency of calcium in diet leads to poor skeletal growth because of bone deformities and osteoporosis in adults. So, if calcium is deficient, it will lead to bone deformity and osteoporosis. So, briefly. First one, differentiate kwashiorkor from marasmus. Kwashiorkor. It affects children below 1 to 5 years of age. Marasmus, it affects infants below the age of 1 year. Kwashiorkor occurs due to the diet mainly consisting of carbohydrates but poor in proteins. Marasmus occurs when the diet is poor in carbohydrates, fats and proteins. Differentiate macronutrients from micronutrients. Macronutrients. The nutrients required in large amount for the proper function of the cell. Micronutrient. Nutrient required in very small amount for the proper function of the cell are called micronutrients. Example for macronutrients, calcium, potassium, sodium, etc. And example for micronutrient, iron, iodine, etc. Why salt is used as a preservative in food? Salt is used as a preservative in food because the salt removes moisture content in the food and prevents the growth of bacteria and reduces the activity of microbial enzymes. What is an adulterant? An adulterant is an undesirable substance added to the food against the food safety standard. Name any two naturally occurring toxic substances in food. Two naturally occurring toxic substances in food are alkaloid and aflatoxin. What factors are required for the absorption of vitamin D from the food by the body? The factor that regulates the absorption of vitamin D is the presence of dietary fat. When our body absorbs this fat, it also absorbs the dissolved vitamin D. And when the sun rays falls on the skin, the fat is converted into vitamin D. Write any one function of the following minerals: calcium, sodium, iron, iodine. Calcium. Calcium is a constituent of bones and enamel of teeth. Sodium. Sodium maintains fluid balance. Iron. Iron is the important component of hemoglobin and iron carries oxygen from lungs to the body. Iodine. Iodine is important for the formation of thyroid hormone. Explain two methods of food preservation. So any two methods you can write. Here I have given smoking and use of inert gases. Smoking. Food products like meat and fish are exposed to smoke and the drying action of the smoke will tend to preserve the food. Use of inert gas. Nitrogen gas is filled in airtight packets of potato wafers and other products and this prevents the growth of fungus and insects in them. What are the effects of consuming adulterated food? So, it increases the impurity in the food items and leading to the lack of the nutritional value of the food item and can lead to various diseases. Long answer. How are vitamins useful to us? And tabulate the source, deficiency, diseases and symptoms of fat-soluble vitamins. Vitamins boost the immune system and it support the normal growth and development. So this is the answer for how are vitamins useful to us. So it boosts the immune system and it support normal growth and development. So we are going to tabulate the source, deficiency, diseases and symptoms of fat-soluble vitamin. So vitamin A is referred to as retinol. It is found in carrot, papaya, leafy vegetables, fish liver oil, etc. and deficiency disorder, xerophthalmia, nyctalopia, night blindness, and symptoms. It can lead to dryness of the cornea of the eye and unable to see in the night. That condition is called nyctalopia, night blindness. Vitamin D is referred to as calciferol. It is found in egg, liver, dairy products, fish, and it is also synthesized by the skin when it exposed to sunlight. And deficiency disorders, it leads to rickets in children. And the symptoms include bow legs, defective rib, and development of pigeon chest. Next, vitamin E, tocopherol. It is found in whole wheat, meat, vegetable oil, and milk. And the deficiency disorder will lead to sterility in rats and reproductive abnormalities. And symptoms include sterility. Vitamin K, it is a derivative of quinone. It is found in leafy vegetables, soya beans, and milk. And deficiency disorders, it will include blood clot. Deficiency disorder, it will lead to blood clotting and is prevented. So, when vitamin K is not there, it will lead to excessive bleeding due to delayed blood clotting. Second detailed answer, explain the role of food control agencies in India. So the following are the food control agencies. First, ISI, Indian Standard Institution. It is known as Bureau of Indian Standard. It certifies the industrial products like electrical appliances like switches, wiring cables, water heater, electric motor, kitchen appliances, etc. AGMARK, Agricultural Marking. It certifies agricultural and livestock products like cereals, essential oils, pulses, honey, butter, etc. FPO, Fruit Process Order. It certifies the fruit products like juice, jams, sauce, canned fruits and vegetables, pickles, etc. FSSAI, Food Safety and Standard Authority of India. It is responsible for protecting and promoting public health through regulation and supervision of food safety. High order thinking skills. Look at the picture and answer the following question. Name the process involved in the given picture. So here you could see they have shown a picture of cow, they have shown a picture of milk, and they have shown they are doing some kind of food preservation technique. So it is understood from this picture. So what is the name of the process? The name of the process is pasteurization. So which dairy food is preserved by this process? The answer is milk. And what is the temperature required for the above process? So the temperature is 63 degrees Celsius for about 30 minutes. The doctor advises an adolescent girl who is suffering from anemia to include more of leafy vegetables and dates in her diet. Why so? Because iron deficiency is the most common nutrient deficiency in adolescent girls. Insufficient iron will lead to anemia. Leafy vegetables and dates are rich in iron and other minerals. So the doctor advises her to include more of these in the diet. Sanjana wants to buy a jam bottle in a grocery shop. What are the things she should observe on the label before purchasing it? She has to check the name of the product. She has to check the manufacturer detail, contents or ingredients, net weight, MRP, date of manufacture, date of expiry, and the date of best before use. So these are the things she have to check. So in this video, we have seen the textbook exercises of this chapter, Nutrition and Health. So hope you are benefited. Thank you.